this. Is the E minor triad. And in this video, I'll be showing you how to play it, all the inversions, and a few simple exercises to master it swiftly. So let's get into it. All right, the E minor triad consists of E, G, and B. And similar to other triads like the D minor and the A minor, the E minor triad is all white notes and thusly pretty easy shape to get used to. So the finger position I would suggest is thumb, middle, and pinky. And, feel free to move around with that depending on your hand size, but that one works well across the board, unless, as I prefer to do, you play it as a 4-note chord with the octave on top, which I would always suggest just because it gives triads much more body, and that can be very important in certain settings where adding another note like the 7th or 9th or anything like that is too much. That will have a similar density. So anyhow, that's how I would play it on a basic level, and the inversions help take it to the next level. Root position is what I've showed you. First inversion is G, B, E. Second inversion is B, E, G. And you're back home. Pretty easy, again, because they're all white notes, so your hands do not have to move around too much. And on that topic, I would always suggest when it comes to inversions, just playing whatever's most comfortable, but please be consistent, because that's the only way you will develop speed. And also practice in both hands at the same time, because as you can see, you get pretty slow when you don't. Right hand, smooth. Left hand, it's honestly better than I thought it'd be. But anyway, yes, practice in both hands, please, people. Okay, now you got the chord, you got the inversions. What do you do with that? You practice. So here are some simple exercises. The first one, just rhythmic, solid harmony in both hands. In whatever configuration you prefer. This is the most basic and the most important exercise to start because it will just get you to understand the notes of the chord fundamentally. Taking that a little bit further, you can do 4-note arpeggios if you're doing the octave position, or just 3 notes if you're doing the triad position. And the most advanced exercise, before I get to the most advanced, one more, and probably the most important aspect of those last two is moving through the inversions, because that is really how you master the chord, is getting good with the inversions. And then doing that as an arpeggio. Oh my goodness, see? And lastly, sorry, I had to flex for a second because I never play stuff in both hands, which is why I'm telling you to. Being a good teacher, do as I say, not as I do. And yeah, much better with just one hand. But anyhow, last exercise is the alternating chord tones. And do it ascending and descending. You can go in and out. All right, let me know in the comments what this chord is. Anyway, yes, that last exercise is the most challenging because it forces you to memorize all the individual chord notes outside of their usual shape, which will really help you just understand the chord on a theoretical level completely. So that's the E minor triad, all the inversions, a couple simple exercises, and I hope that that makes your musical journey a little bit smoother. And if it does, please leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel for more stuff like this. Catch you next time.